Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, PMI to exit over 40 violence-prone communities. And in sports, Fraser Price wins inaugural sports award. Funding cut will see the Peace Management Initiative PMI pulling out of over 40 volatile communities in Jamaica in the first quarter of next year. The news comes as the government announced its intention to significantly cut back future funding for the group, which is in need of $180 million to finance its interventions annually. According to the Sunday Gleaner, Damian Hutchinson, executive director of the organization, said it was informed that the Citizen Security and Justice Program, CSJP, through which the PMI received the majority of its funding, will no longer contribute anywhere near previous levels to its operations. Among the outreach that will be affected are the National Violence Interruption Program, through which 130 peace advocates are deployed to the more than 40 communities in St. James, Kingston, St. Catherine, Westmoreland, Hanover, and Clarendon to prevent conflicts from escalating. These areas include Effortville, Norwood, Salt Spring, Denham Town, and Trenchtown. Church leader charged with 7 counts of rape. A church leader in Hanover is under investigation after being charged with 7 counts of rape. A statement Friday afternoon from the Jamaica Constabulary Force said the church leader is to appear in the Hanover Parish Church on Tuesday. He was arrested on Monday by a patrol team which reportedly observed him beating a child in a community in Sandy Bay. Detectives from the Hanover Center for the Investigation of Sexual Offenses and Child Abuse were called in to conduct a probe. Investigations reportedly uncovered several allegations of sexual misconduct concerning children in the community. Caribbean Airlines shelved direct flights from Kingston to Havana. On Friday, Caribbean Airlines was set to launch its direct flights from Kingston to Havana. Those plans were shelved. The airline company pulled the plug and in the process angered Cuba-bound travelers who complained that they were not notified in time about the change. According to the Gleaner, Dion Ligour, manager of corporate communications, declined to give details on the reason behind the freeze on flights, citing only that the airline had done an operational review and, quote, decided to, for now, hold on the service, end quote. And in sports, Fraser Price wins inaugural sports award. Jamaican sprinter Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce on Friday walked away with the best female athlete at the inaugural Pan Am Sports Awards in Fort Lauderdale. The award capped off a successful year for the athlete, who won gold in the 100-meter and the 4x100-meter at the recent World Athletics Championship in Doha. She also captured gold in the 200 meters at the Pan Am Games in Lima, Peru earlier this year in a championships record of 22.43 seconds. The ceremony was staged to celebrate the performances of athletes from the 41 countries that make up the America region at the Pan Am Games. Sports fans from across the continent voted for their favorite athletes and favorite moments of the Games. Commenting on her win on social media, Fraser Price said it is always a fulfilling experience for an athlete to be recognized for their efforts and hard work. Cricket West Indies president welcomes Bravo back to Windies. Trinidadian cricketer Dwayne Bravo has confirmed his return to international cricket by announcing his availability for 2020 selection on Friday. 15 months ago, Bravo had announced his retirement from cricket, but in the last few months, following a change in administration where Ricky Skerritt replaced Dave Cameron as president, he hinted that he may be having a change of heart. The all-rounder said that change in Cricket West Indies leadership had been one of the major reasons for his about turn. Commenting on his return, Skerritt said he welcomed it and said Bravo has the performance track record that should never have been lost from the West Indies cricket talent pool. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.